Welcome to New Light Living Podcast. I'm Ulrika Sullivan, and I'm an intuitive spiritual life coach. Today, we're going to talk about making a good decision and how you know that the decision that you're making is the right one for you. Wouldn't it be nice to always feel that you're making decisions that are right and that are good for you every time? But it's not always like that. And today I'm going to give you 3 things that needs to be present for a good decision to happen. Because often, I'm sure you've been in the situation, I have many times, where we kind of flip-flop between should I do this or should I do that? And that is an energy of not so good decisions often. But today we're going to talk about 3 things that needs to be present for a good decision to happen. And also, I want to share a practice with you in the end. So stay with me until the end, and we'll do a decision, make a decision, a good decision together. So the first thing that needs to be present for a good decision to happen is to trust ourselves. Because as I said, the flip-flopping between should I do this and should I do that often brings us to consult others. And when we talk with friends, family, they're often biased, or they lead us down a path of decision making. And what happens when we talk with others about should I do this or should I do that is that we really want them to make us feel good about the decision we're about to make. So really trusting yourself to make a good decision for yourself is the first thing that needs to be present for a good decision for you to happen. The second thing is body consciousness. Our body is a very wise energy, and often the body is not part of the decision making. So if you are feeling that you're all the way up in the head about a decision you are about to make, invite the body to be part of it. And we're going to practice that in the little practice at the end. But really, the decision making that sometimes we're making without involving our body is disconnecting a wise part of us. So that's the second thing that needs to be present when a good decision happens. The third thing that needs to be present is our emotional body. A good decision always feels good without an explanation. So if you find yourself saying, oh, I'm making this decision, it feels good because, that's a red flag, because the decision is going to make you feel good no matter what, if it's a good decision for you. So now I'd like us to test this out. Have a little experience in making a good decision. Are you in for it? All right. And I'd like you to sit down. If you're standing, sit down and uncross your legs and put your feet on the floor. And now I'd like you to, and if it's comfortable for you, to close your eyes. I will guide you through a very short practice in making a good decision. All right, so let's put your hands on your legs, on your knees, and just ground yourself, feeling the feet against the floor. And let's take a full inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's keep your eyes closed, and let's take another deep inhale through the nose all the way to the top and hold it there for 2 seconds. And then let that air slowly come out through your mouth. And now let's keep your eyes closed here and just invite the sensations of your body in this moment to just notice. Notice the energy that's swirling around in the body. Notice your feet against the floor, the seat that you're sitting in, your shoulders. Just connect with your body. And now I'd like you to bring in a vision of that decision that you're up for making next. It could be a small thing, it could be a life-changing thing. Give it a chance here, but bring in the situation that you need, where you need to make a decision. Just bring in it in your mind's eye. Keep your eyes closed. And now I'd like you to connect back with your body. Just feel your body, the energy of the body, and keep this vision of that decision. What is it that you need to make a decision around today? And now I'd like you to ask yourself, what is the right decision? What is the answer? And notice here how the body responds. Is there a movement that happened when you ask the question, what is the answer? And now I'd like you to notice how you're feeling. Listen to what is the answer? And notice how you're feeling. And ask the question again, what is the answer? And listen. See if you can hear the answer within. And don't start to explain it, just listen. And let's take a full inhale here through the nose again. And out through the mouth. And now I'd like you to gently blink open your eyes. So what is the answer? Whatever comes up, whatever came up through this short exercise is the answer. Trust it, because it is the answer. And if you don't feel like you still kind of little, yeah, I don't know if this is the answer, or you don't like what came up, you may have tried a little too hard. Because this practice is also about trust, body consciousness, and relying on your inner feelings of it should feel good all the time. Every time you make a good decision, it always feels good without any explanation. And if you feel, nah, I don't know, surrender and repeat. Because you do have the answer within you.